Welcome in, my beautiful Libra friends. How are you? I am so happy and thankful to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria. All right, everyone, we are about to experience one of the most powerful portals of the year. This is the 1111 portal happening on November the 11th. It's called the Abundance Portal. It's a portal that fast tracks our manifestations. It aligns us to our highest timeline. And wherever you have experienced closed doors, you're now about to experience open doors. That's right. This portal supports us in our desires, our dreams, our wishes. This is where we see all of this coming into fruition. So what I wanted to do was pull some cards and see what it is your soul needs to hear as we're moving through this portal energy. All right, Libra, let's call in spirit to open up this space and see what it is your soul is meant to hear today. So we're going to first start with a guardian angel oracle. And one has already revealed itself to you. So this is your guardian angel that is guiding you through this 1111 portal. And it's bringing you a message about action. Your action is what unfolds your manifestation. Okay, so your message today is, remember, it's not about changing the entire world at once. Begin with yourself and your immediate surroundings first, and small conscious actions set off a chain reaction. So it's about taking things one at a time and not overwhelming yourself with everything all at once. So once again, remember, it's not about changing the entire world all at once. Begin with yourself and your immediate surroundings. Small conscious actions set off a chain reaction. So this is the ripple effect that you are going to send out into the world and see coming back to you. This is what this 1111 portal is supporting you in. So you're going to be activated through this portal. This month of November is going to be really big for you, Libra. Okay, I just am feeling something really amazing happening for you. So let's pull 3 tarot cards and see what else is coming in. The Magician, look at this. You are the magician in your world. It is time for you to unleash your magic, your energy, your action into the world and create your desired reality. You have the power to do this. And this is what the 1111 portal is activating within you. Okay, so you have to actively show up in the world and participate in co-creating. That's how you're going to see your desires actually created. So the Magician card is a major arcana card. This energy is going to be prominent in your life. However, it does tend to be in the background. So some of you are going to feel this energy intensely, while others you're going to feel this subtly. And we also have the 5 of Wands. So you're going to hit some turbulent patches. And I want you to make sure that you're aware of what this turbulence is when you hit it. I feel you are going to know what this is. Don't take part in it. We're just going to pass through it. Okay, so they want you to be aware as you're moving through your life's experiences, noticing where this turbulent patch is and when it hits. So this is the 5 of Wands. This energy is temporary, so this too shall pass. And Page of Swords. All right, so we are opening up to a new experience, a new perspective, a new way of understanding something, or a new way of moving through or navigating energies. This is what's being unlocked. I feel hyper awareness. And this is also your connection to the divine, to the outer world, the outer realms. Okay, so we have an opening that is happening between you and the spiritual world here through the Page of Swords. All right, so I want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition, but you will also receive your own messages. And that is my favorite part, everyone, is when you share with me how these cards connect with you, how they show up in your life, and how you resonate with this reading. So share with me in the comment section below. Oh my goodness, everyone, I have been waiting for this portal all year because it is the most powerful portal of the year. So setting intentions is going to be incredibly important, especially if you're wanting to manifest something in your life. So on November the 11th, I plan on lighting a candle and setting an intention. And For me, I'm like a diehard. So I'm going to the next 11 days after that, I'm going to do the exact same thing. And it's going to be the same intention, and I'm going to take an action for 11 days straight to activate this. So you could do whatever you like. I just wanted to share that with you. So before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind, but also check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs, because sometimes they put the pieces together for you. So I'm getting Gemini and Virgo energies coming through here. So you may have these signs in your birth chart, or there's someone around you with these signs. These are supportive signs. They're supporting you in some way. Okay. And I want you to also pay attention to the numbers 1, 5, and 11. Of course, you're going to be seeing a lot of 11s around, but also the numbers 1 and 5. Now, you might see these numbers individually or as a part of a sequence. It just lets you know that you are connected to this reading, to this portal, and this energy. So they want you to understand that you are incredibly powerful, Libra, that you have the ability to actually create what you desire. And a lot of you out there believe this about yourself. You know that you are a manifester. You have used law of attraction and attracted a lot into your life. And maybe there's something really big that you've done and you're super proud of it. So share with me in the comment section below what that is, because there's something like this now coming in again through this portal. And I feel for you around November is where things kick off. And by around the new year, there is something big that happens, that unfolds. And you find yourself living a completely different life experience. So some of you are having something like this taking shape right now. And it's just a reminder of the power of this portal, but also the power within you. So what I always feel with this portal is that there's like this thinning. It feels like, it's like a thin hole that's coming in, and we have this power from outer space. It allows us to really connect with ourselves, with what we desire, and actually create structure to create a rhythm and a flow that allows us to move towards that. So this is how the Magician card's energy is going to work with you, is you exploring different channels or pathways to create what it is that you desire, whatever result or outcome you are calling in. And as you're calling it in, as you're visualizing or setting your intention, you want to cut the cord on it. So when I set my intentions by lighting candles, I transfer that energy into the flame. Like I visualize it, what I desire, and then I put it into the flame, and I don't think about it. I don't worry about it. I just let it go, trusting that it's coming in for me. And what I do first is I take action on it. So the first action I usually take in my own life is I create a vision board. That's my first action. So vision boards are going to be incredibly powerful at this time. You are the magician. You get to generate energy in your world, your reality, to start working on this, because when you have it in front of you, it's there in your awareness. You don't have to be looking at it. It's just you're in the energy of a vision board, of affirmations, meditation, like whatever you implement in your day-to-day life, you're now generating this desire, this dream. So I'm ready with my Canva tools. So Canva is an online creative tool that we can use. I make all of my thumbnails on Canva, right? I make my vision board on there as well, and I put it on my desktop as a screensaver. You can also do one where you can have like a cork board or pictures out of magazines of whatever vibe, whatever energy or experience you are trying to create in your life. You put that on there and you see it every single day. I have it on my cell phone as a screensaver as well, right? And I'm telling you, I have to update my vision board because everything comes true. It works like magic, and they want you to implement magic in your life. These kinds of things. So maybe there's something special that you do, Libra, that works for you, that you can share with us in the comment section below so that we can try it as well, right? And again, I I'm overkill sometimes, but that's just who I am. I do everything. I'm like, I'm going to draw the strings of abundance in. I'm going to work this magic because we have it in us. So why not apply it and use it? You have to believe in your magic too, right? So it's time to take action in your reality. And this is what the magician card is representing. And I'm getting you being offered a course or something that is piquing your interest to grow within a craft or something that you enjoy doing. So here we have an obstacle course. We have a few hoops that you have to jump through, but that's okay because you're really good at this, Libra. So these are things that are going to pass by. And you have an opportunity if you want to get entangled in any kind of mess that comes through. That's up to you. That's your choice, right? But they want you to be mindful that this is not your circus. This is not your monkeys. Okay. And as you can see here, this person is kind of in the background, not taking part in these reactive energies. Now, what these energies are partly retrogrades. So this month of November, we are facing 4 different retrogrades. They're all starting, and it's going to be a whirlwind of things that are happening in our life that feel like things are going wrong. But that's okay. It's just the energy in the air. We're not going to take it personally. We're just going to navigate our way through it with peace and balance in our heart. Let's not overwhelm ourselves and get knocked off our frequency and vibration here. Let's stay more grounded, more centered as we're moving through this. And you're going to do really well. You're going to find yourself overcoming a lot of different things. That's not to scare you. I don't feel you are fearful here, Libra. I feel you're ready for this. You've done many of these, obstacle courses before. So it's almost like you're a natural at it, right? So the other thing is I'm getting miscommunication being a challenge, like something here to do with the way that you're conversing or the way information is being exchanged. There's almost like a glitch, or this could be like electronics glitches that are happening with your cell phone, your computer, wherever you're communicating, however you're doing that. And miscommunication, it could have been a typo. Maybe you recently had your cell phone like misspelled something, and whatever was sent sounded way different than what you actually meant to send. There may be delays and things in travel. So patches of energy that you can prepare for. So, when we are going through retrogrades, I know that, okay, things are going to happen. I have to practice patience. Patience is going to be your superpower as you're moving through this. But know that you're going to come out winning. You're going to come out on top, and you're going to see yourself. And it's not really about winning or coming out on top. It's just you passing through it and looking back and being like, whew, thank God I made it out of that really, really quickly. Yeah, this is kind of what's going on. A flat tire, maybe water pipe bursts in your house. These kinds of things are this energy. And all of a sudden you find yourself in this state. It's like, oh, you're frustrated, you're angry, and now you're pushing that energy out there. So that's what you want to be careful of. So you want to protect your energetic space. You want to protect yourself by having healthy boundaries up at this time. People energy, because of the exchanging of informations, is going to be a little bit fired up. Okay, so you just keep that in mind. You want to be a gatekeeper here. You want to be a bouncer around your own energy. Surround yourself with people that uplift you, and be mindful of where your energy is being drained. Because energy vampires are lurking in the little dark patches that you are going to experience. So Spirit is actually equipping you as you are moving through this month of November and December. And as you move through this, there are golden nuggets there. Okay, there is so much abundance there. And I feel that you're going to pick up, it's like really interesting because they're showing me you grabbing things. It's like a video game. You're getting extra points, and you're able to go and buy something that's really expensive that you actually need, that puts you ahead. So this is kind of what they're showing me in my mind. And that's the best way for me to describe it, is to just tell you how I'm seeing it. There's going to be a lot of signs. You may see like motivational posts on Instagram or TikTok, or on a frame on a wall as you're walking by it. Little inspirational drips It feels like they're little drips that are coming in. You might not even be aware that you're actually seeing this, but subconsciously you're connecting with it, with whatever's around you. You might be in a coffee shop. Maybe the coffee cup had like a little quote or like a daily affirmation, or you've been using daily affirmations recently. But they're showing me this, and they might be on sticky notes. I feel there's a lot of sticky notes around you, Libra, like to-do lists, a lot of energy that is all over the place. So again, they want you to ground yourself, to take things one at a time. There's no need to rush, okay? It's one thing at a time. You're taking action. It doesn't have to be rushed, right? And you don't want to miss things either, because I'm seeing somebody who's rushing through and missing things and having to go back to the beginning. So Page of Swords, this is where you start to see the magic. You start to connect with it. You start to feel it. You start to sense it. You start to elevate with it. That's the Page of Swords. And for some of you, this is going to be a new experience. It's unfamiliar. And what happens is we jump back. It's like you're going through this slit, a portal, right? And you're seeing all of these new things. This might make you uncomfortable. So we sometimes tend to jump back to the familiar. But they want you to try to adjust to this energy, and don't be like, not to fear it and jump back. You're meant to move forward. I feel this is where the real challenge for you is going to be, is transitioning from the old to the new. It is a new energy. There's novelty here. There's also adventure, exploration, discovery that's coming in through the Page of Swords. So over the next couple of months, you're going to feel like you are on an adventure. And they want you to feel it like as if it is an adventure, because we can get the darker energies weighing us down and making us feel like we're going through a major challenge. And you're in the, our emotions are valid. So allow yourself to feel your emotions. Don't suppress them. But don't get caught up and stuck in them, and don't wear them like a comfortable blanket. Now, your mind here is going to be incredibly powerful and important. And it's really important for you to keep your mind in a state of peace, clear. So if you're stressed, you're worried, you get caught in a loop, the circle usually comes in. This is how I feel that sometimes you get caught up in worry, stress, anxiety, is because of some sort of passing thought that you grab and you're twirling around in. So they want you to catch yourself when you find yourself in this state. And, you can implement a 5-minute meditation, a breathing exercise to calm your nerves, to calm your nervous system, bring peace to you, especially your mind. And again, this is something that you are meant to master. So I feel it's time for you to start it now. This is the beginning of it. This is an energy that is being generated, but it has to start from somewhere. Right? This is where you're going to create that ripple effect. You're going to create your energy going out in the world one step at a time, one day at a time. So, you may be feeling a little bit unstable right now. Maybe things are a little bit off alignment, and you're trying to get yourself back into a steady flow here. Don't be too hard on yourself, and make sure that you're using discipline. Okay, this is where you're showing up every single day, meditating, creating a vibe in your day-to-day life that keeps you steady. You know yourself the best here, Libra. You know what you need to do. And this is where I feel the exploration is you finding ways to keep yourself in a state of peace and calm and steady flow. For me, I have a lot of different things that I use. Music in the morning is my meditation as I'm getting ready in the morning. This is where inspiration is flowing. This is me connecting to my intuition, to spirit. And that allows me to flow during the day through this. So that's my process. I have other things as well. I've got my shower ritual that I use at night to keep myself clear of energies that I've been carrying around. So find what works for you and use it. Implement it over the next 3 months. See what happens. And there's a lot of good news and opportunities also that you are drawing in. These are your manifestation. This is your magic working in the world, Libra. This is your magic drawing in. This is you, like Doctor Strange. I'm getting Doctor Strange coming in, right? Imagine you are Doctor Strange. What would you, if you've seen that movie, like, I would love to be Doctor Strange. Oh my goodness, imagine the powers. I feel I am Doctor Strange, and so are you, Libra. So they want you to step into this role and start to create some magic in your world. And it's through your actions this is going to, so you want to be, this is how it's going to come to fruition. I've got a lot of intuitive downloads. I feel like sometimes when it starts to flow like this, I'm trying to say stuff and something else comes in and overrides it. So I got to calm myself down when it's coming in like this. So intentions behind your actions. Okay, so I get up in the morning. I know exactly what I'm here to do, what I'm meant to accomplish. So I focus on that. Sure, things can happen and I can start again. I shift my schedule as I need to if things are happening, and I create room for where it's important other than what I'm doing and creating, because that's also important. So balance here for you is going to be key, Libra. Okay, so that is the Page of Swords. All right, we are going to now pull a spirit animal that is guiding you as you are moving through this portal energy. Another support that is coming in for you. So this portal means business. Like, it is here to support you in your manifestations and accelerate them. So Starfish spirit, have any of you seen a starfish? Maybe an emoji or a starfish in a picture or somewhere else. So open to infinite possibility. They want you to open yourself up to infinite possibility. All right, so 59 is the number frequency here. I'm getting 59 days around the message of this card. So that could mean something for some of you out there. So stretched out on the beach, the starfish opens fully to the rays of the sun, to the power of potential. As you look out towards the horizon, do you open up to infinite possibility? Spirit is the source of opportunities beyond your wildest imagination and ensures endless possibilities are available. At this time, Starfish Spirit urges you to stretch out past the limits of your everyday perception and comfort zone, to dream of bigger things and imagine even greater, with even greater hope and faith. For miraculous potential is shining down on you. Feel it, bask in it, and open yourself to be filled with inspiration. This is a very fortunate sign that Starfish Spirit has come to remind you of your infinite potential. And I'm feeling called to read the protection message for you as well. So when cynicism says no, Starfish Spirit says yes 1,000 times over. Are you willing to entertain new possibilities? Are you limiting your goals in order to be realistic and cutting yourself off from the power of dreaming big? Letting go of your rigid beliefs are about what is possible for you. Let go of your rigid beliefs about what is possible for you. And let Starfish Spirit inspire you to open your heart and your eyes to what Spirit has available to you. Now is a time to stretch beyond the familiar and unfurl yourself, for you are meant for more than you ever imagined for yourself. Spirit wants to be the best for you and will support you. Spirit wants the best for you and will support you in achieving whatever intention you hold dear. So look at that. So that is your message from Starfish Spirit. Now, there may be a shooting star you have seen or a flickering star recently, something that caught your awareness, that piqued your interest. Make a wish on it. Anytime you see a star, even if it's an image, make a wish on it. I love making wishes. I actually saw a shooting star the other night, and I love what it means, shooting stars. So yeah, we're going to close and seal your reading off now with an angel number. So you might already be seeing this angel number around. We are getting 2424, affirmation. Okay, so you might be seeing this number, and Spirit wants you to know that you are achieving your aspirations. Some of you are amongst making choices, in the midst of making choices. So feel into what is right for you when you're making those choices and decisions, and intention behind them. Twin flame energy is around you, so you're going to connect with a twin flame. They want you to stay steady. Things are going to start improving where they need to improve for you, and know that you are powerful. So direct that power in the world. And some of you might be resonating with this angel. We've got blue, white, and red here coming in colors for you. So you might be seeing these colors around. So this is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching. Hey everyone, guess what? My sister-in-law Katomi has done it again. We have this beautiful Magic Intention box available now. We've only got a limited supply of these boxes. We are so excited to unbox this for you today. So Katomi, share with us what all of these are in the box. So I'm going to pull this out. We've got this beautiful little bracelet. So share with us what that is.
This is manifestation bracelet. It will help you go through it next year.
So next year we are entering the year of the fire horse. So that's the theme of this box. And here, what do we have?
This is a purifying salt.
Purifying salt.
Yes.
And then we also have a little gift and more little goodies in here. We've got instructions on how to use this box. And Katomi has put together this beautiful Magic Intention candle here as well. So it comes with a stone that is consecrated after you light this candle, and you can actually carry this stone around with you. The candles do come in a variety of colors, and it's a surprise what color you actually get. And we're super excited about this, so make sure that you secure yours today before they're all gone, because Katomi sells out really quick. Last year they were gone and we got tons of emails for more, so make sure you grab them now while you can.